Welcome to the She's So Sweet podcast. I'm your host, Kristi Faltorusso, Chief Customer Officer and award-winning customer success executive. I am so thrilled to introduce today's guest, Mari Cross, CCO of Infor. Hi, Mari. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Kristi. Thank you so much for having me.
Listen, I know that there has probably been some real pivotal moments. What were some of the other pivotal moments in your journey, or decisions that you feel like really contributed to your success?
Yeah, I think, certainly the pivot between being an engineer or developer and going into business, right? I had to very much to think quite hard about that and say, this is kind of all I've known, and I'm about to go into a very big unknown field and hope I figure it out. But I just kind of had a feeling that as much as I love the analytical part of engineering, that there was something missing for me. So I think that was a pivotal moment in terms of being able to take a chance, and put myself out there, right? So that was pretty huge. I think the other couple were, really, I would almost say like taking moments in my life that were potentially challenges and making them into experiences and paths forward. So I remember at one point, a company I worked for named Scient during the dot-com bust, it went under. And, everyone was really, really worried about getting another job, as was I. But I took the $11,000, I got a severance, woohoo! And I tried to figure out how to make that last. And, I never had the opportunity to go travel globally before. So I went traveling for 5 months in Southeast Asia. And it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. Very eye-opening. And I will say, I think I kind of came back a little bit of a more grounded, different person, just by being able to take that opportunity when it presented itself and do something for myself.
So let's go back to the switch from engineering, because I see a lot of people that are kind of stuck in, I don't say stuck, right? Who am I to say if they're stuck or not? But maybe they'll even share that they are not feeling super fulfilled in their current role. What were the signs, or what were the things that you said, it is time for me to make this change, right? Because admittedly, you were good at the work that you were doing. You had your degree in this. So for all intents and purposes, you were successful in executing in the day-to-day, but there was something missing. And so what were some of the things that you really took notice of, or, that contributed to that decision? Because I think it's important for folks to understand maybe what to pay attention to or what to think about when deciding whether or not to stay in a career.
Yeah. And I think it's, it's different, right? Because let's be clear. Everyone has a day where they're just not happy with their job, right? Like someone, you have a bad meeting, you have a bad interaction, or you just feel like you're, pushing a boulder uphill, right? So it's not to say that you should take any one of those days and say, hey, I need a new career, a new job every time that happens. But I do think that there's an element of fulfillment where, and this was a big learning for me that, again, being Russian, you got an engineering degree because you were good at it. You do have to, in my opinion, combine what you're passionate about with what you're good at. And I think as I was doing the work, there was a little bit of joy that was missing over a period of time. I'm a people person. I mean, you can probably tell that by now, right?
Right.
I like to talk to people. So just even the sheer idea that I was by myself so much of the day just doing programming. And I was like, this is clearly not activating all the things in me. And it took me probably about a year to get to that decision, because it took a while to even admit that I had maybe even chosen wrong to begin with, or, not feeling bad about that, but actually just thinking about, it's just time to potentially investigate. I know there's tons of people who maybe do have a 5-year plan or know exactly their path. I've never been one of those people. So I think foundationally, I'm a try before you buy kind of person. So I kind of knew, I was like, well, this might not feel right, and I might not get it exactly right in the next one. But I do think it's that zigzaggy way through, the world is kind of foundationally what I really also just believe in general. So it's what's the harm?